Yo, what's good, fans of fight fans? This your boy JB, Trap House Boxing, back again with another video. A shout out to the whole LDBC. Smash that like, subscribe button, and share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you're looking for that exclusive street news, you already know where to go. Go subscribe to Urban Media Fix, hit that notification icon bell so you miss this heat that's been dropped every day from Urban Media Fix. Also, go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast, and make sure you hit that notification icon bell so you don't miss this heat that's being dropped every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time from the LDBC. Also, go subscribe to my buddy, the Cali Enigma, man. Go subscribe to my brother. Let's get him to 1,000 subs. Let's get up here so you can start monetizing and doing this thing on YouTube, man. So make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother, the Cali Enigma. T-H-A, Cali Enigma. All right. So, let's get on down to it, man. Now, I was going to drop this video yesterday. I just stalled on. I was going to go ahead and pre-do it and all that, but whatever. Giving it to you now. So, man, I was doing a little, reading on boxing scene. And I stumbled across a couple of articles. And also, I seen an interview with Callie Solomon, which is the gentleman right here, up here with Richard Shaver, and down here on the bottom left of the corner. Well, the way I'm holding the screen is my bottom left. Anyway, it's the two guys on the bottom, man. These two guys are brothers. The guy that's closer to the end with the beard, scruffy beard, that's Kali, or however you pronounce his name, and his brother's name is Nisa, whatever his name is. They got some weird names, but they Solomon brothers. They are the founders of the World Boxing Super Series. For those who don't know, and they are promoters. They're overseas promoters. I don't believe they promote anybody in the U.S. All their fights are European-based, Germany and, UK guys, just Eastern European-based promotion company. But anywho, and he did almost a 40-something minute long interview with Kugan Cassius on IFL TV yesterday. So I started to drop the video yesterday, and it was just talking about, a little bit of everything. But they was talking about the World Boxing Super Series, and they was talking about the 140-pound weight division. And, basically, was talking about the guys who are in there that's fighting and, who's potentially could be in there. For those who don't know, Regis Prograis is not officially in there yet. He has to beat Jose Velasco to get into the World Boxing Super Series. That's the winner, gets in. So, and the funny thing is, man, I read an article with Sergey Lipinets, apparently being upset that he didn't get into the World Boxing Super Series. But the only reason why I didn't get into that because Steve Kim reported the article. And I don't really trust Steve Kim, to be honest with y'all. But it all seems like it got some truth to it. So I just kind of joined it all in one little article. And, Sergey Lipinets was basically saying that the World Boxing Super Series is a joke. If you ain't promoted or owned by these guys who run this World Boxing Super Series, then it's just all a joke because they putting certain guys in here who they know who they got rights to, basically. But I went to thinking, I was like, well, I don't know how true that sounds because Regis Prograis and Josh Taylor that I know of, but Josh Taylor with McGuigan, Cyclone Promotions, and I don't think these two guys have anything to do with that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But Regis Prograis, I think, is with Lou DiBella, if I'm not mistaken. So I didn't quite understand what Sergey Lipinets' team was talking about his manager. So then again, Steve Kim reported that. But anyway, I listened to the whole interview, And, you know, Solomon was real big on Josh Taylor, man. A lot of guys was automatically assuming that Taylor and Progress was going to be in the finals to fight each other. And the Solomon guy, he was basically saying that he likes Josh Taylor a whole lot. He was surprised at Glasgow and Scotland. You know how the Scotland crowd was a huge following, how they followed him, and you know how big of a star he's becoming in Scotland. And one thing that stuck out to me was that he said that Josh Taylor could be having a few fights. They could be doing a few fights in the world from the World Boxing Super Series in Scotland, and basically Josh Taylor is going to have a hometown advantage. You understand what I'm saying? So I wonder why they are doing this. That's what I'm saying. It's just something don't seem weird. Now, a lot of guys that follow my channel, y'all know I'm a huge Josh Taylor fan. I'm probably one of the first guys on YouTube to really just be talking about Josh Taylor like that. And that's the truth. You can check my archive. And I'm not saying this is Josh Taylor's issue, but the thing is this. I mean, I'm just saying, just think about this, man. Just wrap your brain around it. It's not too good to be true. Is this possible that they could be giving Josh Taylor home field advantage so he can win the tournament? Is they trying to gear this tournament towards him to win, make him the favorite, give him all the advantages, stack all the advantages in his favor? Because we all know what happened in the post style in the Josh Taylor fight. Josh Taylor won that fight, but the judges was out of here. And what makes it so bad is that Josh Taylor even said that the judges was a bit off. He thought that the fight was way closer than what they had it. So I don't want nobody to think that I'm going against my man Josh Taylor. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just spotting out, the agenda here. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know who all listened to the interview, but he said that it's not confirmed, but they are leaning towards making a couple of fights in Scotland. And Josh Taylor will be fighting in Scotland. If they make those fights in Scotland, he will get, they said at least 2 fights. A couple or 2, something like that. They said they stated, they alluded to at least like 2 fights. So I was like, that was kind of weird. So I mean, you couldn't pick all this up in one interview, in one article. You had to put pieces together to put this story together. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. This whole video came from 2 different articles. So why isn't Sergey Lipinets in the tournament? People was asking why he wasn't in the tournament, and now he just explained it. But like I said, it's Steve Kim that reported it, so I don't know, man. Y'all use your own judgment. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I'm just reporting it, putting it together, and just trying to, see where this is going here, man. But don't be surprised if y'all don't, if this tournament is in Josh Taylor's favor. I'm telling y'all, don't be surprised. These guys are taking a huge liking into Josh Taylor. And another thing I want to know, if Josh Taylor wins this tournament, I want to know if he's going to stick with Cyclone Promotions with the McGuigan. Well, I know he's going to be with McGuigan, but I wonder if he's going to stick with Cyclone Promotions. I don't know. Something weird. We're going to find out. The proof is in the pudding. But y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man. This your boy, JB, Trap House Boxing. What you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel. Like, share the video always. Till the next time, I'll holler.